Really, the animals actually, if you travel through the barns, they're probably the coolest places on the grounds at the moment. So we have them, sort of preparing for, sort of resting in cool temperatures, and a lot of fans, a lot of misters, those kind of things to keep things as cool as possible. They will wear, cool blankets, soaked in ice water. There are a number of different sort of mechanisms for ice boots for their legs and their feet. Some of them will stand in ice tubs. The wash racks will be busy constantly with cold water. A lot of them will be adding electrolytes to their feeds, to their waters, to sort of help manage that potential for dehydration.
Animal Gatorade?
Yeah, absolutely. Very, very similar. The recipe is probably not that much different than the brand name stuff. A lot of the like bucking stock and sort of competition animals, they come in only for the short time that they're competing. They're usually on the grounds for 4 hours, and then they're trucked back out to pasture situation where they're turned out and allowed to have shelter and rest there. Obviously we can't stable them like we can the chuckwagon horses or the draft horses in stalls and in barns, so the management is slightly different, but it's basically the idea is to try and minimize their amount of time that they're sort of in the sun or unnecessarily in the sun, and then allow them adequate recovery time before their next competition.
We race at 8 o'clock at night, so at that point it's not going to be the hottest it's ever been in the day, and these barns are nice. We keep the doors closed during the day with the fans and the coolness, and I've never seen a horse that's been too hot to race, especially at Calgary.
Would those problems have been exacerbated by extreme heat like we're seeing now?
I don't think that anyone knows the answer to that, because those are sort of really infrequent occurrences that do occur with racing, but they don't occur consistently with a certain environmental temperature or track condition or even point on the racetrack.